Everybody, how y'all doing on this fine Friday morning? I just drove an hour and a half in a blizzard to pick up my wife a COVID test, so I'm doing okay. It's not a blizzard, but it is snowing pretty heavy here. As you can see by the fact that this door, which is normally just a nice cool daylight, is currently just a white sheet of blinding whiteness. That's snow. How's everyone doing this morning? We're hanging out in Psych Engine today, doing some coding, doing some game dev, porting Djentbot over from Kade Engine, which did its job for the first release, I think, but I think Psych Engine is going to fit this better. Someone behind me? No, there's not. Yeah, we're doing good. Let's see what we got going on here. I haven't actually developed anything in Friday Night Funkin' since, I haven't touched code since Psycho Red. So, hey, Super Genesis, tuning in from work. How's it going? Yeah, so, let's just get started. I kind of remember generally how I had these assets set up. I've got my old folder versus Djentbot here. This is in Kade Engine. Then I have my new folder for the update we're doing this month. Djentbot upgraded. Got that loaded up in brackets, which is my code editor of choice. And right now you can see it is just a plain vanilla Friday Night Funkin' setup in Psych Engine. So we'll see what that looks like right now with a quick build. I already built this earlier, so we don't have to sit around for 20 minutes while it does the first compilation. But we'll see, this is just plain old Friday Night Funkin'. Just good old, simple Friday Night Funkin' with a few cool updated features. Psych Engine has these nice backdrops added to Story Weeks, which is really cool. We're going to make use of that. And then it has, what's nice about Psych Engine, Caribou, thank you so much. Okay, I'll take a quick request. Do I have it? There we go. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman. Good? Thanks, Caribou. That was a conversation we had earlier in the Discord. Come hang out in the Discord if you haven't already. Join the Discord. Anyway, so we got standard vanilla Friday Night Funkin' here, which we're going to slowly, step by step, turn into versus Djentbot. We're going to start by bringing over the character, Djentbot. So let's grab his assets here. You heard a laugh in the background? I think that was just me. Unless that was my wife laughing really loudly. She's like one floor above me right now, so she can't usually hear what I'm doing. Only if I'm like screaming really loudly can she hear what's going on. So let's bring over... Let's see what actually looks important here. These are unused assets I had from Djentbot's third form for Crazy. I may bring those back. I got to see what River Oaken's helping me out with some sprites for Phase 3. We're redoing that, so I got to see what they come up with first. But we're going to start with just the character Djentbot. So let's go into characters. Let's grab the sprites we need for Djent, and that's going to be his base form, his angry form, which is for Does It. Here's Djent God, which is Through the Fire and Flames. Djent Beast, which is Phase 3. And then Perfect Djent, which is Phase 4. Okay, so we got all of them. Let's bring these over. Now, I know the way Psych Engine is set up, you don't actually have to edit code, but I really like just providing a finished, complete exe file that that'll all fit together. Just comes ready to go downloaded. So I'm not going to do the mod pack download for Djentbot. I don't think. I can't quite wrap my brain around it, and I want to reduce any kind of friction that there is to just downloading and playing this game right away. So we're going to do it that way. But let's drop those in here. Cool. And now let's just add each of those to our free play character list, which is in... Where is that? I have to relearn Psych Engine again. Preload, data, character list. Here we go. Djentbot, angry. If I can spell it, Djentbeast. Perfect Djent. And Djentgod. There we go. Caribou, thank you so much. Thank you, Caribou. You rock. And that should be it. Now we're going to go through and actually build JSON files for these characters. So check this out. This is where Psych Engine really shines. This is so much better than the vanilla game or than Kade Engine in this respect. One second, I'm just going to turn off the heater in this room. It's getting toasty. Yeah, the character editor is amazing, Lucas. So let's just drop into like Bopipo. What does djent mean? Djent is it's a very specific style of progressive metal music that came around in like the 2010s, and it comes from the sound that the guitars were making. Is really like specific, like jun, 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 quick chug, and it just caught on as a name for the style of music, djent. So he's a little robot who likes progressive metal. That's it. It's a stupid name. So we're going to make a new character. We're going to start with I think who do I usually use as a reference? I guess Pico is a good start for a ref. It doesn't matter, but yeah, Pico's kind of generally the right size and placement for this, and we're going to start with him. So Djentbot. And now we have to bring these in. So his animation name, I got to remember what I actually set these to. So let's go to our assets, shared images, characters, Djentbot. And his first one is called Djentbot 01 Idle. Oh. Right, so we just name it idle. And then here, put Djentbot 01 idle. It should loop. And now we can reload the animation. Boop. I forget how this works. Let's update. Okay. If I go back to idle. No. Where is he? How does this work again? And this is why we're doing this live. Oh yeah, so let's leave that. He doesn't have miss animations, so we're going to remove those because he's not going to be playable yet. I am planning to make him playable later, but not just now. First, place the name of the image in the character folder. You forgot image. What? Let me see how I did this for Psycho Red. In the character editor. I did that. Image file name, Djentbot. Does it need to be... Was it all caps? It is all caps. That probably matters. Hey, thank you. Oh, yo, Joke Skeleton, thank you so much. I was in the zone. I didn't hear the alert. I'm sorry about that. Joke Skeleton, you rock. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to do a little offset editing too. Okay, so let's check these out. We got idle. Good. Left should not be all caps. There's, okay. Right, down, up. Okay, so let's scroll through these. Idle. Left is not correct. Is that his left? Oh, is he flipped right now? Yes, he's flipped. I'm a fool. There we go. Okay, so there's left, right, down, and up. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's pick kind of a point for him to center on. I'm going to use just the right edge of this health bar, and that's where his butt's going to go. You can see it, right? Let's go to the next one. And I'm just going to nudge him around until the center pivot point of his lower half is in the right place. Yes, I can see the chat, Ron. What's up? Don't call me a nerd. Djent Engine Caribou. No, no thank you. Shadow Mario and the rest of the crew have already put in more than enough work on making an incredible Psych Engine. Sweet. Oh, I can set a health bar color for him? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so what is this color on his eye? Let's figure that out. RGB is going to be 255, 46, 46. That's easy to remember. 255, 40, no. 46, 46. Yeah, nice. Okay. We are going to save this character before we lose all that work. And this is not going to save in Psycho Red. We're going to save this in characters. This is going to be Djentbot. Cool. Now let's get a health icon for him. We have that. That'll be in preload, images, icons. Is that all four? Perfect, Jen. There we go. What's my next cover? Next cover is You Can't Run is tomorrow. I think I'm going to do Uproar from Mind Games. And then we got Detected from Hexmod next week. So we got some fun stuff. Yeah. Tei is here. What is ghost animation? I have no idea what it is. I'm going to click it in a second. We'll find out. Didn't Wolfie remaster the Djentbot? Maybe. I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen him around the Discord in a bit. Ghost animation is in the spirit fight. Guy, if anybody in the Discord wants to find that for me and link it, I'll drop it in. Just like tag me in the Discord in it if you find it. I'm gonna keep pressing on here though. Is the base game really getting a big update soon? I feel like we haven't heard. I mean, we got the Erect remixes, but is there like any news on when it's coming? God Rays? Yeah, I'm totally doing God Rays. Okay, let's move on to Djentbot Angry. And is that the actual... Okay, all caps. Good. Oop, there he is. Angry. Sweet. Oh, does it like overlay? Okay, I like that. That's cool. That's cool. I get it. You need my best dad joke? Man, see, you can't force dad jokes. They have to come really naturally. But when the time is right for one, it will become apparent. Was that good? Djentbot 02. Okay, cool. So all I have to do is change this to 02. There's right. There's down. Up. And idle. Okay, so let's get his idle in place, and then we will use that lovely ghost animation feature that I just learned about. Thank you, Tai. So we're going to set that as the idle. This doesn't actually seem to be working. I'm not going to use that feature, because it doesn't actually seem to work. Or maybe I've goofed something. Yeah, now something's really messed up. Because it's not. Oh, oh boy. Oh well. This is working, kind of. Yeah, it's not pulling the right animation for the idle. Oh, you got it. Nice. Thank you. Sweet. Okay, good. I will pull those in shortly. Save this as Djentbot Angry. We'll pull in Djentbeast for now, but he's going to change a bit as River's making a new design for him. Am I gonna make Djentbot playable? Yeah, I decided kind of on stream the other night, or maybe it was just talking in the Discord. I think for the second week that I'm making, like I've said, it's gonna be Djentbot in like a simulator, a combat simulator room, rerunning his battles against Boyfriend in like a holographic simulator. I think you're gonna play as Djentbot, and I might even make Boyfriend go through the transformations instead. I think that could be fun, and I'll do some like 3D modeling for that. It could be weird and fun. I don't know. We'll see. Djentbeast. What is the... Did I just stick to... Oh, no. I just completely screwed up my naming convention for this. Okay. Left. Down. Down. Idle. right. I really dislike division of labor. I am like, I really enjoy every step of the creative process. It's not that I'm like a control freak or anything. I just really enjoy doing all the things. That's like how this whole channel happened. It was just me obsessively learning a lot of skills. So, okay. Here's his big old butt. Okay. Yeah, for some reason it's pulling the wrong animation for the ghost. I'll have to let Shadow know about that later. Will I do a cover of Overdrive from Antipathy Hank? Maybe. Now this one, he barely moves in this form because he's so huge. Most of what he's doing is like the Hex style arrow on his eyeball there. What's up, CJ Clone? Yeah, he's a chunky boy in this phase. Yeah, we got it. Cool. And last one we'll do today. What are the DB4? I really just couldn't stick to a naming convention for this. Hey, thank you so much, Iguanophiles. Hex reference in Djentbot update? Maybe. Maybe. I like Hex enough now that I think I would. Programming 101 naming conventions. I know, believe me, I know. What's, what am I missing here? There's definitely something wrong. Perfect. Oh, there's no... Shouldn't be a dash here. That's my bad. Boop. There he is. Here's the boy. Okay, let's get our idle in place. This is right, so it should be a little bit to the right, I guess. There's up. Gotta do one of those bonus songs. Oh, ooh, a bonus song with Hex. If I can get Ying in on that, I will. I don't like using other people's characters without their permission. Aside from, like, you know, all of actual Friday Night Funkin'. But I want him to move up a little bit for this one. Okay, cool. Sweet. All right, so there's our 4 main characters. Let's see if they actually load. In Through the Fire and Flames, did I voice? Yeah, I voiced both characters in that song. I sang both parts. I had so much fun with that. There's going to be 2 more songs with vocals in them in the final release. Phantom Arcade about to sue me. Yeah. What's up, Slick Janoka? Cool. I think we got everything for these 4. Can I get out of here? Escape. Cool. Okay, now let's drop in each of these characters and see if this... Did ghost animation work? It does, but it loads one animation off from whatever you select for some reason, Max. I'm not sure why. Versus Doodle Bob, that would be fun. Guy, am I done with everything musically already? God, no, I haven't even started. You've seen everything I've done so far. Just the remix of Crazy that we've got going, and that's it. So, a bonus song for Witty? Maybe. I hate to say it, I really don't like Witty. I'm not into it. Song character. Here we go. Let's swap for Djentbot.
3, 2, 1, go.
What has happened? What did I do? Did I swap girlfriend by accident? Yep. Whoops. Fool.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, maybe I need to reload. I need to rebuild. Now that I've saved these characters. I feel bad for Kade Dev because everyone switched. Kade's not even mad. Kade switched to Psych Engine. Kade's been developing for Psych Engine. Tricky isn't own tech. Yeah, so that's another thing that makes me like kind of uneasy is all these people making mods with intellectual property they don't own. They're in sketchy copyright territory. And now that this is my job, I gotta like toe the line on that stuff. Yeah, Gilbert, I'm on the same page as Andrew with that one. Like I'm in really I'm kind of sketched out by messing with. I mean, like Disney does not take that stuff lightly, you know. And Sega doesn't really either. Yeah, offsetting backgrounds is a little tricky. I don't know why I went in here. I want free play. How do you make the window box red? That is just my Windows theme. That's not like anything to do with code. That is just how I have my computer set up.
3, 2.
Do I have some advice for making dark vocals in FL Studio? Use different software. No, sorry. Like dark is such a subjective word. It's but generally reduce the high frequencies a little bit. That's a really like basic idea. Last idea, Detected cover. I am covering Detected on my channel next week. PowerShell doesn't work on your computer. Make sure you have all your dependencies installed. There should be a building instruction page on Psych Engine with a whole bunch of commands you have to run before you can properly build Psych Engine.
3,
Yeah, there he is.
1, go.
I'm actually coming around on Bo Peepo as a song. Okay, let's bring in some songs. Let's bring in the first 4 tunes. I'm gonna come back to Through the Fire and Flames later. That's like a whole other can of worms I want to come back to. Okay, here's versus Djentbot, assets, songs. Everybody except Fire and Flames, you come over later. Don't worry about it. Assets, songs, a boop. And I am planning to rechart all these songs in their entirety. For now, let's pull over the existing charts. I'll be honest, I don't know if Kade Engine charts are compatible with this. So let's find out with Psych. Especially the version of Kade Engine I was using was a really weird like beta version of 1.6 that was just a mess, kind of. Puddles, thank you. Watching Djentbot sing Bo Peepo is mildly horrifying. Me too. With Dad's voice coming out of him, it's very upsetting. Do I have a favorite metal cover from Andrew? Yeah, honestly, I mean, all of Andrew's covers are sick. They did, I think they did Discharge, right? That was really sick, if I remember. Also, they have a great classic Megalovania cover. That's like a big, famous classic. The metadata of the chart might need adjustment. Okay, good to know, Cini. If I need anything, help with anything non-built, like Lua backgrounds. Sweet, thank you. I'm actually pretty comfortable with the background stuff. I want to get maybe some animated backgrounds going. And you know what I really want to learn is shaders. I got to watch some of BB Panzu's tutorials. Malik the Bear, how do you do this? I've been trying for a few weeks. I am thinking of making like some serious Friday Night Funkin' modding tutorials. Would anybody be down for that? Sort of like Brightfire did for Kade Engine back in the day, but I don't think anyone's done a real proper Psych Engine tutorial. So I think I might do like every step of the process, from going through making the sprite sheets and animate, and the coding and everything, right? That'd be fun. So I think I might do that in the next couple weeks. Okay, let's see if we can load these bad boys in. We'll start with Bo Beepo. BB Panzu did? Okay. I love BB Panzu. They're a wonderful person who has created some wonderful mods. I think sometimes their tutorials get a little messy and hard to follow. I also have a real problem with the mic sound. I'm sorry. I'm such a stickler for like well-produced educational videos. I worked for an educational music company for the last 10 years. So like I've done this professionally. I adore BB Panzu. I think I can make more watchable tutorials. And that's not me trying to throw shade or anything. That's just me being kind of cocky. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the mouth noises for me. I'm sorry. Okay, let's load Sideways, see if the audio loads. Sweet. Let's see if the JSON loads. God willing. Nope. Okay. I should have looked at the path for that. My bad. Sideways. Oh, idiot. Why did I do that? Why did I copy and paste the music files in there? Alexia's tunes are tight. The mod from Andrew. Sideways does it. What are my songs called? Crazy and Dog Gods. There we go. Let's try that again. Oh, Mr. Redman. I have been developing software for like 20 years. Things crashing is the way I expect 90% of my attempts at things to go. Every time something crashes, as long as I learn why it crashed, I'm happy. If I don't know why it crashed, I am very deeply upset. Hey, thanks, Golden Wolf. You rock. What's happening, Moyui? We are dropping in songs from my mod that was in Kade Engine into Psych Engine and trying to get everything working. So we load the audio. JSON, come on, baby. What happens here? Hey, let's play.
3, 2, 1.
We're in the void. Your name means void in Korean? That's perfect. Because we're there. Will I add death notes? Probably not. Thanks, Golden Wolf. Okay, sweet. We got that. So let's save each of these. Got to re-enter the metadata. It's stored. Cool. So we're going to... thankfully, the BPM came in right. That's good. I think we're in good shape. The stage it wanted to load literally doesn't exist in this yet. So that's good. That's very good. So we're going to save that here into data. And I'm just going to resave over Sideways. Although I probably didn't even need to do that. It loaded perfectly. Okay, cool. Next, let's get our stages in here. Why not? Also, let's add free play songs in. Oh, doesn't it load free play? Yeah. You don't have to do that anymore. Do you need to install some other plugins to use Psych Engine? As long as Kade Engine builds properly, I think you should be good. I still ran the Psych Engine build instructions just in case, but it should work just fine. I think it was only like 1 or 2 commands to build Psych. Can I play the Sleigh Bells mod after this? Yeah, maybe we'll play some mods at the end of this. I just feel like hanging out for a few hours, I think, so yeah. I already finished my cover for the week. I feel good. I'm ahead of schedule. It's great. You Can't Run is going to be up tomorrow. You Can't Run is a freaking blast. I'm so excited. Stages. So let's get all the visual assets we need for that first. Which I think are in shared, right? Here's the whole city for the 3rd and 4th songs. Here's the studio. Broken Djentbot for Dog Gods. May as well grab the end scenes now, too. I think we're good. That should be everything visually, I think. Great. Tercero, thank you so much. Feel like playing out Minecraft? Maybe. I gotta see. I'm gonna edit some Tales from Rukon videos later, but maybe I'll hang out on stream while I'm doing that. Maybe I'll hang out in the gaming room for that. I still have yet to set foot on that Minecraft server. Will I do your skin, please? It takes forever. It took me forever. It's kind of me mod. Drop it in the Discord. I want to check it out. Throw it in showcase. Images. Shared images. Boop. I forget. There was a good way to do this. There's a specific place that wants those to go. Here we go. Drop these in Gent 1. This will be our first week. Okay, cool. Now, there is a very specific Lua way of loading these, and we're going to load... I'm going to steal the info from... my Psycho Red charts. Where were those? Is that here? Oh no, I just put them... Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Am I thinking of doing a coding video? Yeah, Zekrominer, I was just talking about that a few minutes ago. I think I am going to do some coding tutorials on this channel in the context of Friday Night Funkin', just like the bare minimum to get up and running and do stuff. So, how did I do the stages? Let's go out to that. Preload, stages. Here we go. Here's the Psycho ones, and let's just open these up so I can remember how on earth to load this stuff. Okay. So there's those. Now with that, in combination with the info I have from the original code of versus Djentbot, which we go into source, and I think that's in play state, right? Zekrominer, I think I was running into that too. Do the Kade Engine build first, and then like do all the Kade Engine dependencies first, and then do the Psych Engine dependencies. That might do it. I don't know. You threw your mod in the showcase channel? Sweet, we'll check it out. Here we go. Here's the studio. Okay, and all I want is these values here, which tell me exactly where each of these things should be drawn. So, let's do this. I'm going to save this. I gotta keep like 3 separate things running in my brain at once. This is gonna totally break my freaking mind. Stages. Okay, so this is gonna be Djent studio. And I think I have to type this in so it looks in the proper folder for that. Oh, this should have been djentstudio.json. My bad. We'll mess with these values later. And we want... What's the most fun I had while making a song for this mod? Crazy, hands down. Crazy is like my favorite thing I've ever written. That riff just like it is the soul of what my favorite kind of music is to make. I don't know why. It just really, really hits exactly what I like. Okay, and that's going to be at 120, 120. Studio booth is going to be set to a scroll factor of 0.8. This scroll factor determines how fast it moves when the camera moves around, which kind of sort of mentally tricks you into making you think it's further away if it moves slower, or really close if it moves faster. That's how we kind of create this 3D feel. And we're not scaling this in any way. Cool. It won't let you join my server? That's weird. It really should. Are you using this link, Mr. Redman? You never like mods made with Psych? I feel like most good mods are made with Psych now. You should go try Mind Games. Mind Games is great. And this is going at -600, -217. These are just like exact, like a graph of where exactly on the screen this should be drawn. This is going to be 0.9 scroll speed. And then we make it draw it to the screen. Cool. One more. We got the lights. Kobe, do I play Call of Duty? No. I used to play a lot of Halo growing up. Right now I mostly play single player, like really tough retro games. Like Celeste, I'm really into, and Hades, I've been obsessed with lately. You don't know why BF has Senpai's face? That'll become clear, don't worry, Anjamar. -280 and 0. And then a scroll speed of 1.1. I do play a lot of Minecraft, or I used to. I haven't lately. Okay, this should work now. We should have the studio. So let's try that. Is that link expired? Can anyone else try that? That really should work. Let me click on it. That link is set to never expire. Yeah, no, that should be fine. Oh yeah, Sack, I'm gonna redo this with the proper boyfriend chromatic that I've been using for Psycho Red and everything else. Don't worry. We're fixing that. The link is expired? That one works? I don't know. I'm getting mixed messages, y'all. You got it? Okay, good. We got the studio. Let's see if we got it. Come on. Okay, not quite. But this is good. It loaded the chart. You can see in the background we have these little Haxflixel logos. And that means that it's trying to load them, but it can't find them. Oh no, it's returning null. No. Okay, so it's looking in the wrong place. So let's just move these from where they are in here to the shared images folder and reload.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, that maybe worked, but it's hard to tell. Might have to reload this. Is this going to be its own executable? This is going to be its own executable. I prefer that. I really prefer like zero friction when you download a mod. You don't have to figure out how to load it into Psych Engine or anything and make sure it's compatible with your current version of Psych Engine. Like just literally download and ready to go. I am, however, going to remove all the vanilla content from the game, so there will be no extra junk in there. It won't be like a 200 gigabyte download. Like some mods are getting to be. Can I put a free play song against Djentbot in first person? I've thought about stuff like that. I'm considering. Zekro I would try following the Kade Engine build instructions and then the Psych Engine build instructions. Making sure you have all those dependencies. Is hacks installed? It's like install hackslib or something is the command? I forget. It's been forever since I built it. Yeah, drop your mod and showcase. We'll check it out. Hey, we got it. Beautiful. And we have Nemesis's awesome backgrounds in here. I think I need to reset the camera settings. I love that guitar Nemesis designed. You don't have to tag me. I'll check it out. I read like almost everything that gets posted in my server. Versus Shrek, I just saw that. Cool. Okay, now we know that works. That's beautiful. I want to make sure double notes work. I agree with you, Sub-Zero. That's why I'm moving over. Oh, Caribou, I'm going to, I had River draw me some guitar notes for it, don't worry. We're doing that. Cool. Okay, that works. Let's bring over the rest of these. What is the next stage name? Next is Djent Studio 2. That's easy. Thanks, some gamer guy. That is a factor of me not really having drawn Djentbot so much as assembled him. Like I drew each part of him and then stuck them together in Animate and just kind of like animated his bones part by part. And he works. He functions. And malfunctions. Okay, we have Djent Studio broken. I think that's all the changes, right? Hey, what's up, Lee Animates? Playing an actual guitar with the keys. Caribou, you have no idea how close I was to doing that for Through the Fire and Flames. I was going to make it so you had to play the guitar notes with your left hand and the vocal notes with your right hand, but that just felt way too awful. Where do you find the guide to install it? Hang on a sec. It should be on the GitHub. There should be a building tutorial. Building.md. Oh, never mind. It's just the Kade Engine dependencies. So follow the Kade Engine build order. It's building.md in the Kade Engine wiki. Yeah, Caribou. Maybe I will. It was going to be 8 keys. So 4 with the left hand, 4 with the right hand. Just an absolute monstrosity. Okay, I think that's just number 2. That's easy. Cool. Here's the city. Samco. So code is like really straightforward. Code, as long as you know the commands, it all makes sense. And that sounds stupid, but like code is really readable, especially Lua, which is the language that our stages are written in. So this just says every time when this stage gets created, we're going to make a thing for us to use later. This is what we're going to name it. This is the picture we're looking for, and this is where we're going to put it. 120 pixels from the left and 120 pixels from the top. So boop, boop. This is how fast it should scroll when the camera moves, and this is what we're talking about, and this is how fast. Then we're going to do the same thing for the next layer and the next layer, and then we're going to add all those. We're going to draw them right to the screen. That's it. Djent City. Here we go. So I'm just translating from the old hacks code that I had earlier to Lua. City sky. Building MD is not. Hang on. Here you go, Zekro Miner. I just dropped it in chat. So run all those commands. It'll probably take like 15 minutes, and you should be good to go. Okay, city sky. Whoa. Set graphic size. Okay, we may have to finagle that a little bit more, but it's set at -60. Scroll speed 0.1. This is the biggest stage. You can't play guitar as much as me? That is okay. I've been playing guitar for 20 years. So that's okay. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Spexo. I try. Next is City Far. I'm just going to name all these first. City Secondary, which I think is like the back row of buildings. Nemesis made so many layers for this. I love it. City Main. And there's 2 more. My God. City Foreground. And then City Pillar, which is the one that Boyfriend is standing on. Speak So? There's not... How would you even get Speak So from that? Can make Djentbot... Djentbot's going to be playable in the whole second week coding plus modding. Okay, let's get coordinates down. 680 220, 880, 60, 880, 60, 760, 220, 350, and now scroll speeds. We got 0.1, we got 0.2, we got 0.3, no, 3, we got 0.4, we're going to skip and go to 0.6, and then finally 1 for the last one because we want that to lock right in with boyfriend. And now we're going to add all those layers. We got 6 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We should have something resembling a functioning city, but I bet the sizing on this is going to be all janky, so we'll see. Oh, thanks, Lee Animates. He's programming a Five Nights at Freddy's 2 game in Hacksflix. This is so funny to me because I really don't know anything about Hacksflixel except in the context of Friday Night Funkin'. Like, it's a whole amazing game dev tool set, and literally the only thing I know how to do is the few things I need to do in Friday Night Funkin'. That's it. Why join your VC in the Discord while you're checking out your mod? I'm gonna stay. I don't like bringing people on VC on live because I gotta keep the monetization situation under control, you know? Not that I don't trust you, it's just like, it's a safety thing, you know? So, but I will check out your mod for sure. Git is installing, good. How am I doing? How you doing, Palladium? I'm doing great. Let's pull in Crazy with no mod chart, because I'm not a monster. Let's see if the notes came in. I don't blame you, Palladium.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, cool. Looks janky. But it's all there. We got no broken files or anything. That's good. How do you mod chart on Lua? I'll show you, Spexo. I'll show you the mod chart for Crazy. Cool. Let me show you the old mod chart for Crazy. Okay, this is gonna look absurd. And I'm sorry. So, this is a mod chart. It is a piece of code that, yeah, I'll check out your mod, Lee. This is a piece of code that basically tells Hacksflixel to where to draw all the different things it has on screen. That's where to draw a boyfriend and the person you're battling against, where to draw the arrows, the note arrows, I forget what they call them, but the receptacle where the arrow lands. Hey, Zekrominer, you got it working? Good. So where to draw basically every element on the screen, as well as the camera that's viewing all of them. Discord link in the chat, yeah. Come on in, Mr. E Gaming. So, this is Crazy. And basically the way this works, I don't know if you've seen the Crazy mod chart. Let me pull this up. So here's Crazy. Here's what the stage is supposed to look like when it's not totally messed up. Hex is ridiculous, Samko. Do I have any good tutorials? I'm gonna make some, Spexo, and I'll have templates for people to download too. So I have the arrows rotating here. You can see they're spinning around like crazy. And then this one, I have the arrows all kind of combined into one. Which was mean, but not as mean as anything they did in Detected, okay? And then I have one more thing I do, which is this big swirly craziness. But I only did it on long, simple notes. So I didn't think it was that mean. Anyway, let's look at what each of those look like in code. First, there is the actual spinning notes, right? That's what I called crazy in the mode. And basically, for each beat of the song, so on the 64th beat of the song, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, on beat number 64 of those, we go to crazy mode. And Djentlerp, lerp is a programming term for fading into or out of something. So I'm saying fade into that on beat 64, and then fade out of that on beat 72. So that's where it stops. Then we do it again on beat 80 and out at 88. Magnet is when it all slams in together and then comes back out a few measures later. And then finally, we have swirly. I was real creative with these names. Lerp stands for linear interpolation. So basically moving linearly from one thing to another. That's all. But it's a funny sounding word. And then there's slurp, which is sinusoidal linear interpolation, which is doing the same but on a sine curve. But you just say slurp instead. It's funny. Programmers are dumb. Anyway, that's the chart. That's where exactly each of these things should happen. Now, here's the actual code for each of those things. Here's fading in and out. And you can see I've got code for basically doing this over time. Just a bunch of math. Here's crazy, which says for each, so if the mode is crazy, I love my comment here, testing actor rotation, laugh my ass off, this is great. So for each of the notes, 0 through 7, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 8 notes, but numbers start at 0 when you're programming. Set the angle of that thing to, and this is some weird math, but the remainder of the value of the song position divided by 360 degrees. So basically just rotate it based on where we are in the song, and then apply that to the note. Anyway, you can see how kind of out of hand this could get. I'm using sines and cosines and stuff here. You can imagine what the chart for Detected looks like, right? How to do down scroll and up scroll in Hex. You can open the code for Hex and figure that out. It's all there. Yeah, this was Lua for Kade. It's probably completely different. So I haven't done a mod chart in Kade yet. And I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'm going to do a crazy mod chart. Anyway. So that's crazy. What are we doing? We got city in there. Oh, let's get the, what do we call? When's this game going to be ready? Probably about a month, Galaxy. I've got 6 new songs to add, 6 or 7, plus remastering the 5 songs that were in the original game. So I've got a bit of work to do. That's for sure. Here's the last city. Djent city ruined. Crazy is already crazy enough. I agree. Djentbox versus Hex would be fun. Yes. Okay, so that's right. Oh, I did some stuff here. Oh, man. Okay. I forgot about this. City merge stormy. Okay. I did some weird effects with... I'm going to learn how to do shaders, and we'll play with that. But things get nice and stormy when we hit this point. Oh, I had a rain thing in front. That's right. Oh, I did some cool stuff with this. I forgot about that. Foreground. Now we have one more in here. Which is Djentbot broken. Shaders are done. Shaders have to be drawn or have to be coded in. I mean, there can be elements pulled in from Photoshop, but they have to be written. And where does that go? Negative 300, negative 750. Okay. And we have how many for this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Main stormy. City foreground. Djentbot broken. And city pillar. Okay. There's the ruined city. Good. The sprites were redrawn with the rim line. Oh, cool, cool. I am the hacker man. You're darn right. Okay, let's... now I want to fix some stuff that's a little messed up with this, and that is... let's go to our stages. That's the camera positioning for each of these, which is pretty janky. So we got Studio, Studio 2, City, and City Ruined. Okay, good. Now let's go up to... Here we go. Now we're adjusting placement for all the characters. Oh, we're going to have to do this by hand. Shoot. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. If I remember correctly, we don't have to actually rebuild this most often. What do I want in a Psych Engine update? Good question, Spexo. In a Psych Engine update, here's my my biggest shortcoming with all of... yes, I do, Lee. Yeah, I was talking to you all yesterday. My biggest shortcoming with any Friday Night Funkin' engine is always the chart editor. I hate the chart editor in every Friday Night Funkin' engine so far. Psych Engine is definitely the best of all the Friday Night Funkin' editors, but I'll tell you what's leagues better than any of them, and that's Arrow Vortex. So basically just porting all of Arrow Vortex into Psych Engine would be amazing. Especially, there's a few features I'll show you in a minute that I really, really like. And that is, I don't even have to show you, but it can slow down the song while you're working on it. So you can like really get little details in there. And it can also, it also has note clicks. So when you're playing through the song, it'll play like a click on each note. So you can hear where exactly the notes you've placed are hitting and make sure they're in time with the song. It helps a lot. Hey, Tercero, good to have you back. Oh no, Mr. E69, there is. I mean, some of it can be. Like Psych Engine, you can just do that. I'm going a lot further with things. I like to, I'm an overachiever. So let's get visual placement down for all of these. What is Linux? Linux is a whole different operating system, Zekrominer. You shouldn't have to worry about that. It's an alternative to Windows. Can I help you with making the demo? I am so busy, Lee. I'm sorry. I got no time to help anybody. I'm in too many projects as it is. We're going to zoom in the camera a little bit here. We're in Djent Studio. Let's try 0.9. And opponent is going to be a little further from the top. Let's put him at 300. And negative 100. Nudge him to the right a little. I feel like that wasn't necessarily better. Is this actually reloading properly? Ah, shoot. I have to redo this whole thing, don't I? That's a bummer. Can I do tie songs in metal? Maybe. I'm down for that. What mod am I making? I'm making Versus Djentbot, which is my mod that I released like 4 months ago. Wow, long time. A mod with a really zoomed out stage. That'd be fun. Just like they're like a mile apart. That'd be very funny. Okay, then I'm gonna eyeball it and I guess rebuild. That's frustrating. Not Matthew. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining memberships. You're amazing. Neck. Ninja Muffin's going to update a chart editor? Sweet. That'd be good. That'd be very good. Hellcrown, but they're fighting from Asia to Australia. Yes. Yeah, I would definitely love to reach out to Ying and have Hex feature in the mod. That'd be fun. Let's add a week so I can stop having to mod in the chart each time. STA, I know. But it wasn't letting me replace the characters. Unless there's a stage editor? Is that a thing? There's probably a stage editor, knowing this. These songs are Sideways, Does It. What are my songs called? Crazy. Dog Gods. Djent Week. Oh, I can just leave that. Okay, cool. Save. To the Fire and Flame. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that over too. I'm just taking a minute with that. Okay, if I go into... Is there a stage editor? No. I was hoping. I think I have to reload this, don't I? Let's remove those weeks while we're at it. So we'll go to preload, data. Oh no, preload. Where is it? Shared? Where's the info on the weeks? Those are... Oh, I'm in the wrong freaking... Jeez, what am I doing? Assets. Preload. Weeks. And let's get rid of everything here. And the only week is Djent Week, baby. Hey, thank you so much, Aaron. What app do I use to make a Friday Night Funkin' mod? A lot of them. I use Adobe Animate to animate and draw the characters. I use brackets, but you can use any text editor to edit the code. And I'm using Psych Engine as the code base to work on. Do I have a good cheap setup for streaming? Any camera you can get your hands on. I mean, like any cheap webcam is a good start. Any microphone is a good start. I mean, there's... I should do like a recommended list or something. I would go check out Alpha Gaming. Their channel has a lot of great information on streaming info. Why are these still here? Those shouldn't be there. To redo his voice, I honestly don't know. Okay, they're too far apart because I can't see boyfriend. Okay, so we're going to move Djentbot over like 100 pixels and boyfriend down like 80 pixels, and we should be good. So Djentbot's going to be right at 0. Boyfriend's going to be at 230. And girlfriend's good where she is, I think. We can copy these values to the Ruined Studio as well, because they are placed the same. And just to double check. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, see, it doesn't reload the JSONs, which is a real bummer. But I imagine that is a limitation of Hack's Flixel, not something Psych could fix. Zoom out with the stage a little? I think, yeah. Let's nudge out, like, just a bit. Yeah, Mind Games added node skins. That's sick. I like that. Aaron, I'm going to make some tutorials for programming. I'm going to make this a lot easier for people. I mean, like, Psych Engine already makes things so much easier than back when I was working with Kade. Oh, I get it, coding. Oh, I have to go to the X. It's not going to replace it until I see. Yes, thank you. Okay, good. So that does give me some good information. Thank you. Can I move the camera with this? I probably can't, can I? Let's open some of these other ones. Nope. Okay. I would love the camera to be higher, but that's okay. Stand a bit closer to the speakers. Yeah, you're right. Move them a little bit to the right. So let's, yeah, coding plus modding. Thank you. Gave me a heads up that I'm not editing the live JSONs that are being pulled in. But I have to remember to pull these back once it's done. So Djent is going to move just like 50 pixels more and a couple pixels up. Yeah, thank you. That helped. Okay, I even want them a little bit lower and a little bit more to the right. Let's keep going. Let's go to like 150 and 280. Hey, thanks, Mystery Gaming. We'll check it out. That's better. Good. We're going to nudge them both up a few pixels. Boyfriend is actually kind of too far down for me, so let's take him to 120. And Djentbot to 180. And we're going to nudge in a few more as well. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Yeah, there's cutscenes, Carlos. I'm actually commissioning new cutscenes for this because the ones I animated are crap. When Andrew finishes mod, yeah, I'll totally play it. Djentbot is too high, you're right. Both of them are, to be honest. One more little nudge. Guyska, that's exactly who I commissioned. What do I use for music? The music I did for this mod is in Pro Tools, but I use Ableton for most stuff. Will the last song change? I don't think so. I'm going to make it optional to play. I'm going to do like the Shaggy mod does, and let people know that it's copyrighted before it goes in. You should do Psych, Zekrominer. Cool. Okay, we got that. We're going to copy these values back to our actual source code, as well as the second one. Great. Let's head over to Crazy. Spexo, it's okay. Are the other songs going to be in here? Why aren't they in free play? Oh, there they are. Hello. Black Legion, thank you so much. You rock. Okay, this is very obviously not the right scaling for anybody. So let's move. I think camera has to... Oh, I have a tiny boy... About to say very funny phrase. I have a tiny boyfriend. I have a separate boyfriend sprite for this one because I want him really itty bitty. Yes, now I remember. Now I remember. Okay, let's go get that. My coding tunes. There they are. Okay. We have a guitar boyfriend here. That River Oaken so thankfully drew for me at the very last second when I was developing this. And we have an itty bitty boyfriend that I rendered. It's the exact same as the standard boyfriend. He's just really tiny. And we're going to copy those two. I don't think we need anything else right now. Yeah, that's all. So let's bring those in as well. Hello. Paste. BF guitar. BF tiny. Copy, please. And paste. Thank you. Okay. That is BF underscore guitar and BF tiny in two completely different naming conventions. So proud of myself. Yes, exactly, Tuope. He's normal sized. He's just playing with a tiny boyfriend action figure. What language is Haxel based on? It seems very close to, really pretty close to JavaScript in a lot of ways. Or maybe C#. But it seems very loosely typed, so probably closer to JavaScript in a lot of cases. Caribou, thank you. Yes, I do. This big. Yes, this is Djentbot. This is an update. This is a whole new week I'm doing for it with remixed songs. What am I doing? This is not the room I want to be in. Yeah, I guess it has more of a C# vibe to it with all the with how object oriented it is. Yeah, definitely. Or Java. I just hate Java so much. I'm sorry. There he is. Good. And actually, I'm going to use BF as a starting point for this one. But do this. Boop. There he is. Sweet. And all these animations should actually sync up. Yeah, nice. Good. So let's line these up. I love this ghost animation thing now that I have it working properly. Oh, that's so good. I love that he drops the guitar. I never noticed that. Awesome job on that, River. You're amazing. River Oaken's the artist for Mind Games. And we're also working together on a brand new mod. I wish I knew what that animation was for, the mic throw. Like, I hope they actually put that in. Okay, that's pretty good. I can always clean this up later. I'm going to save this as BF guitar. And now let's do Tiny BF. Is that not how I named it? Let's see. BF Tiny, of course. I missed chat for a minute there. Was the mic throw from Versus Tricky? No, it's from the original vanilla game. It's in there. Please tell me what you use. I use Ableton Live, Moyui. It's got a 90-day free trial, and it's absolutely amazing. D-Max? Awesome. Yeah. Come into Djentbot Art on the server, and we'll chat. Okay, all of these should work as well. Did I even change the sprites for this? Looking good. Hey, 90 days is plenty of time to learn a lot and then take that information over to another DAW that you can afford or that's free. Reaper is a good choice. LMMS works fine, and FL Studio is technically a DAW, I guess. Is it going to be a fast song? There are several fast songs, Carlos. Don't worry. Okay, so we've got these. Good. I think we may have to recompile, so we have those JSONs in the game now. Let's add a Djent Week logo while we're at it. You can't read it right now, but that says Djent. And we're going to just save right over that. How do I set it so you can make the noises like with piano and keyboard? Moyui, watch my tutorials on that. Watch my how to make music for Friday Night Funkin' tutorials. It is very much, very thorough, I think. What's my next metal cover? I'm doing You Can't Run this week, and next week I'm thinking I'm doing Uproar from Mind Games and Detected from Hex. What's the story behind the name Djent? Djent is it's a style of progressive metal music, mostly invented by the band Meshuggah, but popularized by Periphery, Tesseract, Animals as Leaders, Pliny, Veil of Maya. It's a very popular genre of prog metal. And it's one that I enjoy a lot. Djent is named for the sound that the guitar makes that goes really fast. Am I the only one working on the mod? Actively, yes, but I'm having some help from River Oaken from Mind Games, and then Nemesis and Wolfie Patata, who contributed stuff to the original version of the mod. Oh, sweet coding. Thank you. I want to fix that weak thing. It is not missing. It's right there. Images, story menu, weak. Let's load Djent. Okay, and let's name this Djent1.png. Oh, let's add a Djentbot story menu character in here as well. There he is. Is that not what he's named in there? Icon, perfect. One word. Okay. Let's have these get darker as it goes on. So we'll start with Djentbot's regular red, which was, I think, like 220. And then it's like 40, I think. And then this will be like 180. And 20. And 20. Oh, thanks, Kidsy. To OP, I think you're joking. I have actually been a professional music teacher for the last like decade. I had about 60 weekly students at one point that I was teaching guitar lessons and bass and drums to. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you, BW31. I'm really glad I have chat here because it helps me catch all the things I'm completely missing. Want like a really subtle blue for that one. Cool. Sweet. That looks fun. I like it. And let's get his character animation in here. What happened with my lycanthrope cover? I haven't finished it yet, Royce. I'm going to this month. That'll be up in a couple weeks, I think. The week logos have to be somewhere in the mod folder. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I think you're right. I think you are right. Thank you. Let me remember where I put them in Psycho Red. Oh no, I have it right here in the same. Okay, cool. So it does go there. Good. I think that's only if you're doing it in the non-code way. I'm doing this the code way. These should be in preload, the menu characters, I think. Did I just add Djentbot to this? I did. I just stuck him in there. Love it. Okay, cool. How did I do it in Psycho Red? Menu characters. And here's menu Psycho. Okay. That should be all I need, actually. Good. I think that's a good idea, Caribou. It's an error with a camera or something, Zekrominer. It's, man, welcome to coding, where everything's an error and you have no idea why. Like, learning to figure out what has gone wrong, and then learning to either Google that answer or search the source for that answer is like, it's everything about coding. Oh, that's not the file I wanted. Damn it. This one. There we go. We'll call him menu Djentbot. And recompile. Psycho Red and Djentbot related. So Psycho Red was created by Sugar Ratio. I make no claims to the ownership of that character at all. Norberto, that is almost... I'm almost very uneasy when that happens, when you actually code it and it works on the first try. It feels too easy, and I feel like something's going to come back to bite me in the ass later. 2 OP now. There's the... Hey, we got the Djent logo. 2 OP. That would be really brave. Cover some Sonic music. Cool. So that worked. Let's get him... let's get Djentbot on screen there. I'm not going to worry about this because it seems to work on the front end. Do I need to add him to a data file first? Probably. Maybe not. How does this work again? Okay, that didn't work. So what are we missing here? There's got to be some code somewhere where we have to add Djentbot's name to the menu characters list. Where is that going to be? This is where it's going to be searching some code. It's Let's open brackets back up. Moyui, I am miles from being done, but yeah, we're going to play some mods in probably 20 minutes or so. Go away. Okay, there we go. Ah! I just want to find in files. There it goes. Good. Okay, so I'm going to look for menu characters. Any kind of file that has to do with that. Or actually, I guess I can just search for anything named menu. Menu character.hx. I'm really looking ideally for a text file, I think. Where do you write in the menu characters' names and where to find them? That's what's getting me. Menu Djentbot. Yeah, the mod in 3 hours stream is a real... It's a ride, man. It's a real ride. Okay, that is not working, but what we can do is just search for any cases where, say... Here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. We're going to look for this phrase, menu mom, in the code. Let's see where that actually gets mentioned. Only in the XML file, which means it's pulling directly from that folder live. Okay. So this really should be working. Menu, Djentbot. Maybe this needs to be capitalized. Is that it? Is it because I'm an idiot and forgot how to capitalize letters? Is it? It's not. Let's try compiling one more time. Sometimes that works. Nico Plago, am I the one from School of Rock? That's so funny. Nobody has asked me that in a long time, but people used to say I really look like the kid from School of Rock. No, I am not. Although I am about his age. I was about his age when that movie came out. And thank you, Mr. Redman. Is Djentbot's name on the character list? It is! Which concerns me. Oh, there's an invalid argument? Something broke? What? I didn't change anything. Oh, God. Oh, what did we break? Something in build.xml. Let's go delete that in the export. Let's open another program. It's not. It can't be. There's no other programs open. Oh, there's GitHub, isn't there? Caribou, thank you. Count how many sand is here. 1, 2, 3. If I really just broke this entirely, I'm going to be so bummed. Okay, we're going to take emergency measures and rebuild the entire thing. While we're doing that, I'm going to check out some mods people sent. So, die, export folder. What do you mean it's being used in another there's no other programs open. God damn it. What else could be using it? I'm just going to close any open programs that could be even looking in there. Backblaze, maybe? Oh, Notepad. Could be doing some stuff. Brackets is not still open. Everybody's closed. I swear to God. Can I murder as administrator? Is that an option for a folder? I swear to God. Oh, does that flag need to go before? Ugh. We're in control delete territory, folks. What could be using it? Okay, forget it. I think we're done developing for today. Let's check out some mods, folks. We got versus Shrek. It's just the demo. I want to see a showcase for it. Is this the full mod?
Beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Nobody can make this day worse.
This looks wild. Oh man, you got some mod charts. That's pretty crazy. Versus Tails.exe. Let's check this out, Tellies. This is cool. I like that you had his name Miles in the background.
Three, two, one, go.
Mo Yui, do you have a video of it being played? I'm a little wary about just downloading and running files on this computer. Cool. Where else does this go?
Three, two, one, go.
I like these weird notes you got, the one-eye notes. Cool. Yeah, you definitely hit the same vibe as Sonic.exe. Nice work. Oh, this is cool. I love this glitch background. Can you play an electric guitar without a connection? Yes, but it won't make much sound. Big milk vibes. That's funny. I love that. We got Tuesday Night Titan. This is something. Cool. I think it's very quiet. I can't really hear what's going on. Music on this one. I think you could maybe benefit from watching some of my music tutorials in terms of talking about song construction and melody writing. I think that could be good. What do we got here? Versus Blackjack. This is some character design. I like this. Oh, I love these arrows. This is cool. I dig it. Yeah, we got some good stuff. Yeah, the playing card theme is really sick. I like that a lot. Bloxin' and Funkin'. We got a Roblox crossover mod. I know nothing about Roblox, so. Can I see what the actual mod looks like? Nice. That's fun. Cool. Good stuff here. All right, I'm bummed that I accidentally broke my setup here, but I'm going to figure out how to do that. It's probably going to take a restart of my computer, which would mean stopping streaming, which is a bummer. But I think we had a good run, a good couple hours here, and I think we made good progress. Why don't we jump over to some music? Let's do some music production. Friday Night Divorcin'? Oh, God. Okay, check out Versus Djentbot. It is my favorite mod too, Caribou. Puddles, thank you so much. You rock. Let's take a quick listen to How Crazy Sounds, the remix we did the other night. What's the best way to start making music coding? Watch my music production tutorial. I'll drop it in there. I really recommend starting there. So here's the remix for Crazy. Yes, 2OP, it is there. Here's the pretty good. I think I'm gonna re-record it because I don't like how it came out, but it's fun. Anyway, that's fun. Let's do. Should we do Sideways or Does It? or Dog Gods? I could go either way. Let's see. What do you think? Sideways, Does It, or Dog Gods? What should we do? How do you make songs like that? You got to follow my tutorials, Aaron. Dog Gods? Sideways? We got votes? Hang on, let me run a quick poll. We got Sideways. We got Does It. We got Dog Gods. We'll give that a minute. I have a feeling we're going to head for Dog Gods, though. Tell you what, y'all vote. I'm going to go run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Share stream. Somebody super chat my chair? Puddles, thank you. You rock. Oh, it's just barely sideways. Damn. That's pretty good. Chair votes Does It. It's close. It's very close, folks. Oh, and we're tied. I'll give it another. Oh, and Sideways comes back. I'll tell you, Dog Gods is the hard song, just for context. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds. So get your votes in. Dog Gods is the big final battle song. Sideways is the first song. Am I going to change up the order? I'm not changing up the order in the vanilla game, but I think I might change up the order in the remix week. I don't know. Put Crazy last, probably. Maybe do, like, Does It, Sideways, Dog Gods, Crazy. And that's time, and Sideways takes it, folks. Cool. All right, I have a Sideways MIDI in here. So we're going to use that as kind of a starting point. And you can hear these, wish this would go away. Is Sideways fast? It is not particularly, it's like a good mid-tempo song, I would say. The pitch bends are all off. What happened? It's so bad. Okay, well, we got to start. Do all three at the same time. Perfect. Okay, I actually have no idea how I'm going to approach this one. Like Dog Gods, I definitely have an idea. What happened here? What happened is the way Guitar Pro handles bends and the way Serum handles bends are very different. So let's start with... I have a feeling we're not actually going to use any of this MIDI and we're going to write it in from scratch, but we'll keep it there just for reference if we need it. Sideways became Lemons here. Exactly. For context, here's what the actual song sounds like. So we'll start there. I'm feeling like 90s dance music in the weirdest way, and like some early French house stuff. Yeah, okay. I have a place this is going in my head now, I think. We're going to start with a kick, as we always do. We're going for a 909 kit. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, thanks, Caribou. I'm hoping they become more popular after this update comes out. I'm hoping this is Djentbot's big moment. You're right. That's why I'm using a 909, Max. It's 101 better. Thanks, Withered. What are the chords to this song? I wrote this song so long ago, I don't remember how to play it on guitar. That's it. I'm not liking this bass tone, though. We might try to make our own. But let's get the notes I have in mind down first. Just make the music perfect. That's the plan, Naman Verma. There's a lot of letters in your name. really want like a deep house sound. Hang on. We're going to head over to Splice. And we're going to grab some Serum presets. That's a thing on here, right? I kind of like that a lot. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you can open it. Go ahead. Okay, good. Can I... How do I actually install this is the question. What do I do with you? Oh, will this actually load in here? Can I just pull open Serum and... Hey. Oh, not you. Oh, we ran into this last time. I'm going to update Serum real quick, folks. Let's play another mod someone sent while we're waiting. Someone sent it in Showcase, I think. I saw one come in late.
Three, two, one, go!
Max, all I make is house. Is there nobody you're fighting? This is fun. Uh-oh. Oh, he's trying to break out of the cave. This is really cool. This is good, server glitch. I also saw that, Dictator. This is good. Good job. I like that. I saw the Pope listen to Megalovania today. Somebody played Megalovania for the Pope, and I don't know what to do with that information. Yeah, the song was good. That was cool. Okay, let's see if I can actually load that preset now. I updated. I did. One more try. Oh, I know why. Because I have these in a stupid folder. Nope. This will work. Let's try that one more time. Pat held the Pope at gunpoint until he played Undertale. It's a game theory, Your Holiness. Hey, we got it. Are there different skins I can load too? I know people have like different looks for their serums. I'll check that out later. I'm not feeling this kick sample, so let's go to my usual one of the arena kicks. That's pretty good. Oh, I know why it's so quiet. Might get loud, folks. I see. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay, the way this is built is really cool. See what else we can get going with this. What other deep house presets do we have? Just to get an idea of the vibe we're looking for here, I feel like we could probably get away with using M1 for a lot of stuff too. How's the monster coming? No. Never. In fact, we got the classic M1 house piano in here. I really want to make this hit hard, and I feel like it's not, which is bumming me out. Yeah, I'm doing Brightside first. You're right. Oops. Did not mean to put it on that track. There it is. Monster, maybe next Halloween. Okay, so we got a vibe there. That's a start, I think. Let's reorganize this a little bit. Bass. For N1 piano. We're going to save this actual full groove for the first chorus. But when it comes in, it is not going to be as intense. It's probably just going to start with this. And let's get Djentbot's voice in here. Tell you what, let's go grab the actual Djentbot serum preset I made. Stop messing around with that half-done one I did earlier. Oops. Hey, what's up, Blue Cheese? How's it going, Carlos? Okay, let's pop open. I think this is crazy. No. Where do we actually have Djentbot? I think there's actually a leftover serum track in here. That really is the main point of the channel, Caribou. He's not a demonic lemon, he's a lemonic demon. That's, yeah. Yeah, that seems more accurate, right? Probably. You played the mod? Awesome, thank you. I'm hoping to make it even better. My computer doesn't love running Pro Tools and Ableton at the same time. It's not thrilled about the concept. Taking its time with this. I did have fun recording Winter Heartland. I had fun with the vocals. That's like the most theatrical I've gotten to be with my music here. Is that a compliment joke, Skeleton? I can't tell. I did have fun doing that cover, though. That's the very first song I ever posted on YouTube, was Through the Fire and Flames, and I haven't played it in 15 years. So reimagining it, re-recording it, and relearning it was like a wild, wild journey. Giant woman, but it's Lemon Demon. That's the worst thing I've ever imagined. Thank you, Caribou. I did have fun making the lemon, the animation for it, though. I did have a blast with that. Okay, here's Serum. We are going to... I think this is Djentbot's voice, right? Do we have matrix setups? Yeah, cool. Djentbot's voice is really, really simple. So let's save this preset. Djentbot official. We're going to redo it a little bit, probably, but that'll be our starting point. The voices seemed iffy. The voices were amazing, Joke Skeleton. I'm super proud of them. I had fun with the voices. Alcoholic DJ, I am so deep in mods already at the moment, so I do not have time. But I'm going to make a bunch of tutorials so you can make your mod really awesome. This is a remix of Sideways. I am going to be updating all the original songs in the game too, but this is for a second week that's going to be all EDM remixes of the metal songs from the first week. There he is. There he is. There he is. We found him. They're going to be house remixes. They're not all going to be house, but several of them are. Oh, thanks, Blue Cheese. I'm glad. Cool, let's play this in. And now, like with Crazy, we're going to change up the melody a little bit. I think we're going to have some fun with it. But let's see where this takes us. Way too loud on the vocals. I like some stuff I did in there. I didn't like other stuff. And again, liked some stuff, didn't like other stuff. What did I do a couple times ago? That was it. That was it. We got it. Cool. And now we're going to add a boyfriend track, of course. Power Bros, do it. Yeah, there should definitely be some echo on these vocals, echo or reverb. Let's do a little bit of just standard reverb here. I want to bring in the hi-hat there. How to use chromatics in Ableton? Good question. Let me show you. So most chromatics are released as sound fonts. And I use a sound font player called Sforzando. This one. And you just load in your tracks, and they show up in here. Sorry, load in your SF2 files. I've got all kinds of sound fonts. I got a Mega Man X sound font, Super Mario RPG, and then I have a Boyfriend sound font right here. That's what I'm using. If you don't have a sound font file, you may have to load them into a sampler like Contact, like get your single notes all chopped up into separate audio files for each note, and then load them into a sampler so that each note on a keyboard corresponds to a note in the sampler. That's what I did for Psycho Red. If you watch the full stream, you can watch me do that like 4 times over because I didn't get it right. Now we're at the next section. Oh, word. Yeah, Simpler can do it right out of the gate. You're right. You're absolutely right. I never really work with chromatics like that. I barely... I don't use software the right way. I'm such like a surface level Ableton user. I'm so basic. I'm a really deep Pro Tools user, but Ableton I'm like super basic. Yeah, this is a remix, don't worry. I can't play piano, what's happening? That's way too complicated. Let's make it simpler. That's simpler. We're going to put a filter over that. Almost kind of want that on the bass there too. Oh, I didn't put that on the bass. What am I doing? All right, here's gonna be claps, don't worry. That's exactly what it needs right there, actually. That one's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get around to EQing stuff and everything in a little bit. Don't worry. I know my way around an EQ. Believe me. Except that's not how Boyfriend ends his phrase. He has to go further down to set up the next section. Ba-da-ba. Djentbot has his first verse, which normally goes like this. That was kind of the right idea, but not quite. Getting ideas. Now, Djentbot sings something during Boyfriend's line, right? Right. Okay, now we're going to have a really chill, like, atmospheric section happen. Like a really... Because this next section is... It's so weird how you can play the same exact chord progression on a different instrument. Sounds so completely different, right? We're not going to play it quite that cheesy, but we are going to hit those chords, I think. It's like a 90s love ballad. There we go. Except I don't want to hit sustain pedal because that messes with the MIDI. Let's do that again. And we can fix the one very wrong note I hit in there. There it is. What's up, Matek Muha? Matic Muha, sorry. Matic, what's up, Double M? And I think that's where we hit our actual chorus. So that works out. Good. Could be not offbeat. Let's have some hi-hat play here. Let's get a nice, nice hi-hat loop going. This I may just use an actual drum set for. Because I have a really specific hi-hat part in mind. Release on a guitar. Yeah, exactly right. Sometimes when you make chords, they don't sound good together. You got to make sure all your chords are in the same key. And that means understanding how chords are constructed. So knowing how to build those chords, what notes to put in each chord, what the chord is called, and then knowing which chords fit together in a key. If you watch my my music production tutorial, how to make music for Friday Night Funkin', I cover all of that in there for the key of C, which is the key everybody should start working in. What's up, Giorno Giovanna? Yeah, it is. I linked it earlier in the chat. Here. I need to make a Discord command for it, but there it is. Why doesn't the soundboard... Oh, somebody else was saying that? I don't know why. I have to look into that. Mine worked right out of the gate. You may have to click some extra stuff to figure it out. I don't know. Wait, isn't changing key every chord way better? No, Max, I can't tell if you're kidding or not, but unless you're playing jazz and you know exactly what you're doing, no. If you're playing jazz, you can change key every chord. It's fun. There we go. That's the loop I wanted. And we are just going to freeze and flatten that track, which just turns it into plain old audio for us to use. glad to hear it, Mr. Redman. What do we sing here? We sing Spill to us your secrets of non-rock songs. Blueburst, here's the real secret. All songs are the same. The way I write rock songs is the exact same way I would write EDM songs, or metal songs, or pop songs, or jazz songs. Good melodies are good melodies and will work in any genre, and that's why I can so easily take songs from one genre and move it to metal. Or like I did with Green Hill Funk and move it all to like a Wolfpack classic funk style. All genres, as far as songwriting goes, are the same. So it's really just learning the color palette of whatever genre you're working with, learning what, like, I don't want to say what memes to, like what tropes to use for the genre and what instruments are commonly used, and then just kind of dropping that skin onto whatever song you've written. I could take the same song and play it in 40 different styles. That's why you have that one song in like 20 different styles or one song in 20 different voices, the guy who does all the different voice impressions. That's why that works so well, because songs are so malleable. You can move them from one place to another. Barum, you saw an image where there was a circle with a bunch of note names, and it had something to do with chords. What you saw was called the circle of fifths, and it is a holy symbol in the music theory world. Let's talk about it. This is the circle of fifths. This looks scary, right? It's not. It's super easy. And what it takes is knowing how music theory works, knowing how to read notes. And I'm gonna give you like a literally 1 minute theory lesson, okay? And you're gonna learn so much from this, I promise. So, the key of C is these notes. And let me make sure I can actually play them. We're gonna have Djentbot sing this for us. The key of C is these 7 notes. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then C. We just repeat it again so it feels nice. That's the key of C. You'll notice I'm not saying F sharp or anything like that, right? It's just key of C. These are the white keys on the keyboard. That's it. If we want to play in the key of G, meaning we are playing now, this is a G, and now this feels like home, this G note. When we say key of something, we're just saying what note feels like home, what note feels like you've landed somewhere. So when we're in the key of C, no matter where we go, we always want to go back to C. There it is. That's where we want to go back to, right? We're in the key of C. C feels like home. If we want to be in the key of G, so G feels like home, right? If we want to be in the key of G, we need 1 sharp in there. The sharp always goes right before whatever key you're talking about. So key of G, F gets sharped. So now if I play these notes, and let's rearrange them so G is at the beginning instead. Let's write this. Key of G. We have key of C up here. Okay. G has 1 sharp. That's the key of G, right? Easy. What about key of D? How many sharps does it have? 2. So let's take our key of G, and it goes right before the note it's named after, so D right before it is C, C sharp. Again, we're going to rearrange these, so we start with D. Good. And that's key of D. As you go around the circle, you add 1 more sharp each time. Key of A has 3 sharps, key of E has 4, key of B has 5, key of F sharp has 6, key of D flat has 7, and now we can't have 8 sharps because there's only 7 notes, right? You can have a double sharp, but we don't like to talk about that. So we can go the other way by adding a flat instead. And you can go the other way around. F has 1 flat, B flat has 2 flats. E flat has 3 flats. That's the circle of fourths. Sorry, circle of fifths. It's fourths if you go this way. It's fifths if you go that way. That is a really, really quickly distilled version of the answer. 12 Tone has a way better video on it. Go watch all of 12 Tone videos if you want to know more about music theory. Anyway, can I help you with the keyboard thing? I can't troubleshoot that from here. I'm not going to be much help. Is there an audible difference between a sharp and a flat? Ha! Good question. Let's see. So is there an audible difference between the note F sharp and G flat? Let's find an F sharp. Here's one, right? Cool. Now, where is G flat? G flat is the note right below G, right? So no, they're the same. They sound the same to us right now. And what I mean by that is notes didn't always sound like this. We've all kind of disagreed on what notes should sound like over the years, what exact frequency each note should be. And sometimes there used to be a difference between F sharp and G flat. And the reason for that is you used to have to tune a piano based on what key you were playing in. And that's a whole frickin' world. But basically, it wasn't until recently when we could really do mathematic equations on how these notes should sound that we came up with a way for you to tune a piano so you could actually play in every key. Up until that point, you would like tune your piano for the key of C and play songs only in the key of C. If you the further you got from the key of C, if you played a key of C sharp, it was a nightmare. It sounded terrible. Again, 12 Tone has amazing videos on that. So that is a good question. Okay, that's enough music theory talk. I'm going to get back to work. I need a click. I like that run, but I don't like the actual notes I played. Ba-da-da-ba. There we go. Yeah, basically, it comes back to that circle of fifths picture. Basically, you want to always be reading in whatever key has the least accidentals, they're called, or what sharps and flats are called. So if you could either read in the key of C sharp, which is 7 sharps, or D flat, which is only 5 flats, you'd choose D flat. I'm going to have boyfriend play his actual note here, though. What are we gonna do for the screams? And what happens next? Is it scream time? Oh, there's a harmony, right. Okay. Just whoops. Just go full dubstep out of nowhere. Be like, Daft Punk, Daft Punk, Daft Punk, Skrillex. Let's write in our harmony for Djentbot here. Is that the harmony he sings? Oh no, it's not. What am I doing? What's up, coding? Analyzing songs is so helpful, DefDrep, and remaking them by ear is incredibly helpful. It helps you learn these scales really intuitively. All these rules I'm talking about, all these music theory rules, I didn't know them when I started writing music. I just built an ear by covering a million songs and learning them from scratch. So like learning to play your favorite songs by ear and then figuring out what notes those are is like the best education you can possibly give yourself. I genuinely have no idea what to do for the screams. Let's listen to what we got so far so I don't have to think about the screams. Yeah, MIDIs are such a crutch. I never use MIDIs except this week. I'm totally cheating and I'm using a MIDI for Uproar because it's going to save me a lot of time. But I've done transcribing by ear for 20 years, so I've earned it. And iFlicky gave me the MIDI, so I feel good about that. Nice work, Myriad. What's up, Kyle Wood? I agree with that, Max. Tantacruel did a great video on unison chord packs. The funniest thing I've seen in a while. Angelic Choir. Or it just drops back into like a full metal thing. I'm hearing like a really cheesy like the vocals from Vogue. Madonna. I don't know where I'm going with that. But just like super 90s house vocals samples. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know. Barum, yeah, there's 2 tempos in Triple Trouble. Once it hits Robotnik, it gets a lot faster there. What are the screams? Oh yeah, so check this out. This is a metal song originally. So I have no idea what to do there. We're going to skip that part. Just for now. I'm going to come up with an answer later. He starts choking mechanically. Exactly. You're precisely right. There's probably going to be some really intense sound design there. I don't know what yet, though. Let's see where the song actually comes back in. right here. Okay, then we have a full chorus here. And then it continues another 2 times on, where we do the cool melody. Okay, good. So we get 1 Djentbot. Actually, 1 full chorus. Easy. Just put Michael Jackson woos for the screams. Yes! What if it's just the Sonic 2 samples? That's too stupid. I can't not do it. Oh, God. Do I have them? I know I have them somewhere. We got them for, was it Triple Trouble? Yeah, we got them for Triple Trouble. What's up, Kyle Wood? Earlier, we were doing some coding, moving a mod, a Friday Night Funkin' mod I had already made in Kade Engine, the old popular like Friday Night Funkin' engine, into Psych Engine, which is a new platform for modding Friday Night Funkin'. Now I broke my code and I got frustrated and I have to restart my computer to fix it. So in the meantime, we're just modding some stuff. I'm trying to find, where's Triple Trouble? I just need the file name. There it is. Hi, Flicky, what's up? I'm always coding in Pro Tools. I would love to work with Saster. They're amazing. Was there any more progress? I haven't touched that one since we did Crazy the other night. What's up, Victini? Do I know anyone who could make music for versus Doodlebob? Ask around in the Discord. Ask around in my Discord. Somebody's, we have so many music makers. I'm sure somebody will be down. Am I going to update it? Oh, it's a full update, Blue Cheese. Oh, totally. Yeah, I think Friday mornings are going to be Djentbot streams while we're updating these songs, all this stuff. Oh, Saster's from Undertale? That kind of makes sense. Is it like a Gaster name play on words thing? It'd be hilarious if BF... So, Belvic, it's funny you say that. I'm actually working on a mod right now where I think I'm just going to actually write a straight-up rap for Pico. I have a couple verses and they're actually pretty... I think they're pretty good. That'll come out in like a few months. Because we were working on a song for Pico and I was like, I could just chop up samples from, you know, Blammed and stuff or whatever. But I think it'd be more fun to just actually rap. I always like to take the weirdest and hardest rap route I can. Is this? Where are the other? I know there's. Oh boy, what am I missing? Oh, the sound effects are muted. Do we not do the come on in this? Oh, it's down here. Maybe? Nope, that's a guitar part. Shoot! Do I not have the come on? I'll be so mad if I don't have that. I have a folder full of Sega samples, but I don't think... That is it, actually. Do we have Woo? Oh, okay, we have him. We didn't even need to go into Pro Tools. Prepare for Dean to be mad. Dean's always mad. That's my secret. Okay, we got Woo. And we got Come On. Now let's turn these into Djentbot vocals. That'll be stupid. This is so dumb. I love it. How to put sound fonts into Ableton. Use Sforzando. Go download that plugin.
Come on! Woo!
How long have I been doing streams for? A few years, Kyle. But regularly, I'd say the past year or two. I don't know. I've kind of lost track of time for the past couple of years, to be honest. And what then you can load it in with, let me find it. Go up to instrument. It should be blank. And then you can say import. And then find your .sfz file or .sf2. And then pull it in. And then you should be able to go to converted. And then choose one of the actual patches from it. So like I have the boyfriend patch loaded here. Okay. So let's try this. This will be Djentbot's voice.
Come on! Come on!
Then we do a little bit of frequency shifting.
Come on! Come on!
Did I do frequency shift? Like way higher, right?
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
I've used this sample before. I used it in my Ice Cap Zone remix. Where is that? Way back here, pre-Friday Night Funkin'. There we go. Here's the come on drop right here. Where is it? Right here. I love that. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, the Sonic Funk album was fun. Yo, I have so many old covers on here, folks. Yeah, the World Revolving cover from Deltarune. That wasn't even that long ago. That was when Deltarune Part 2 came out, I think. But yeah, folks, I've been making videos on YouTube. Y'all don't know. Folks, I've been making, like, here is where I got into Friday Night Funkin'. Right around here. There's Ugh. There's the first one I did. Here's how many videos I've done before that. So go digging through there sometime. There's a lot of Sonic. There's Nightmare Before Christmas, some Mega Man X, Fire Emblem, Undertale. It's all there, folks. Go check it out. Will Psycho Red get a sequel? Maybe, if Sugar Ratio's down. I think he's working on some other stuff right now. Okay, so let's remake the let's remake this breakdown and then we'll do vocals for it. I don't like that second bend I did. Okay, a couple things, but I can change them. That. And that. What's up, Dudical? We're doing a sideways remix. Oh, You Can't Run's coming tomorrow, don't worry. Let's, I have a stupid idea. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Do we have any other good samples in here we could use? Are there any other classic, like, Sega samples? Oh, go. From Launch Base Zone, that gets used in. Vector Man. I haven't listened to the Vector Man soundtrack in forever. Okay, so we're going to freeze and flatten that track. And now... we're going to make a multi-sample... Actually, we're just going to make a drum rack. And put each of these on a single note. The hell? Why would it be set up like that? That's so stupid. What? Okay, fine. Oh, my Christmas was very good. Thank you. Okay, so we got that. This is gonna be so stupid. Let's try it out. Let's see if that even kind of sounds listenable at full speed. I'm just spitballing really stupid stuff here, folks. The woo really sucks. We'll lean on the go more than the woo. I didn't like the last bit of that. Cool, Mr. Dark Fox. Okay, that's cool. Now let's make a boyfriend version of this. Oh shoot, I already printed that. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so let's pull in those samples again, and we'll make them for boyfriend. We got go. We got come on. And we got woo. Okay. And boyfriend's just going to be a simple pitch shift.
Come on!
Boyfriend is like 7 half steps above normal human speaking. There he is. I did a lot of experimentation. His woo is really high. We might lower that a little bit. Yeah, good. Okay, we can print those. And then we're just going to replace Djentbot samples with boyfriends. That's pretty sick, actually. This could be worse. I was working on a mod character, but I can't write songs or code. I'm going to give you the advice I give everybody who asks me, hey, I want to make a mod, but I have no skills. Get some skills. Go learn. We all start with no skills whatsoever, and you have the opportunity now with the amazing internet and YouTube to go learn all those skills. Learn how to code, learn how to make music. It is all right there at your fingertips. Let's write something a little crazy for this this second one. Yes, in the immortal words of Jake the dog, sucking at something is the first steps to being really, really good at something. Oh, we could do pitch bends on these too. Oh, that's going to be fun. Hey, thank you, Nurshik. I played some really fast notes in there. We got a 30-second note at the end. I want to make sure these are nice and compressed. That could be a lot worse. I'm happy with this as a start. I wasn't expecting to get this done today. Let's do this ending vocal part. It's weird trying to remember what one part is without the other one because they always sing it together for me. We lost some notes on the upper end there. The boyfriend sound font is kind of limited. I gotta extend it a little. We can do that right now, actually. How did the chat devolve into Sonic 06 real-time fan dub quotes? Full disclosure, I watched the entire Sonic Adventure 2 fan dub last night. Just, I felt a need to. This is what the inside of a sound font looks like. We're going to add some notes. I'm doing the really stupid, cheesy version, which is literally just copying the last sample and adding keys. Maybe one more. Okay. There we go. Let's hear that ending. The dub was beautiful. I love that dub. So the Robotnik's voice actor is, I think, the funniest person in the world. Did I play your mod? Maybe, Moyui. Which one was it? Sweet. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. I think we made a lot of good progress today, even if I did possibly irrevocably break my code base. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Caribou, thank you. I miss my wife Tails. There are so many good moments, but I really like the times where Robotnik's voice actor clearly has no idea what's going on. Like when in the hero story, when the island first blows up, it's so good. Someone's like, yeah, this island's gonna explode. He's like, yeah, wait, it really does? What? That's beautiful. And when the rocket ship first shows up, that's all very good. Puddles, thank you so much. You're amazing too. Caribou, Puddles, you guys are always awesome. Everybody who super chatted, you are all incredible. Everybody who joined memberships, you are incredible. I will see y'all. I'm not positive we're doing Tales from Rukon tonight. We've actually been group chatting about that this whole time because Wes has plans. So we're going to figure that out. At the very least, something will happen this weekend. I'm not positive what. I think we are. I think we are playing tonight. So I'll see you tonight on Tales from Rukon. And then I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for You Can't Run. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching. You're all amazing. Have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that jazz. And I'll see y'all later.